was the neutralist neutral stage, and everybody agreed on it. And I think that in this game, Palfa is the equivalent.
Oh boy, Mario! Thank you so much for the sub. By the way, I just saw that we are now 5 subs away, chat, from the cosplay. How far do cosplays range? Just make sure to switch to OS, please. That's all I ask.
Your imagination is the limit.
Your imagination is the limit in terms of Switch to OS. Just don't get me banned. That's all I ask.
All right, I heard from Kato that these matches are fairly even a lot of time between them. They've played a lot.
Yeah.
And they're both pretty comfortable with how each other plays. There's a lot of like
right now.
Oh, that might be crucial. And he gets the spike.
What a spike.
Getting the spike there is actually nasty, and missing the tech is going to seal that first stock. This is a sizable lead for Urda. If she just plays her game right now, forces Kato to approach, she can get a lot more out of this. Kind of throwing out some risky maneuvers right now. Kato making a lot of use off of that great block string. But Kato is able to find his way out. Oh, the ups.
Good slam.
Love that. Oh, the bait, the charge cancel bait.
That's not gonna kill though.
Charge fair, not gonna kill, but very close. Is only saved because he was in green band. I think if he was in yellow, he's getting zoomed there.
Uh-oh.
Intimidation.
Yo, just waited there. Holy.
Playing fear games against Kato right now. Like, are you ready for the ultra charge? Ooh, throwing out that side special. Ooh, weaving her way through it, but Kato closes it out with a bullet. A lot of blowers like to just fish for that bullet on that last hit because it's such a safe option to throw out, especially if you only need one thing to connect. Down special, that's going to put Kato in such a low health and crit. So far off stage, I think if Cady hit him any other direction with a strong move like that, he's dead, but since it's left to right and they're on the left side of the stage, gonna survive. Oh, just
oh my gosh.
There's some plat movement there to make note of, just forward striking away from plat to plat.
You love to see it.
Love to see it. Meaty's the wake up with the neutral special, good tool for doing that. If you're okay with helicoptering them and following up on that tricky move. Ooh, the fair to catch an ambitious up special, but Kato goes low. Ooh, and an unfortunate SD. This is looking very Cady favored right now. Ooh, and this is such a nasty start to the combo too. Gets in there, up air. Oh, coming down with the up special. So what scary. And that, even though Cady gets hit out of that. Oh
my!
Love that, the launch.
That was all right. That was really good avoidance there from Kato, avoiding the command grab. That was really good.
Definitely.
Oh my!
I'm seeing a lot of like reversal attempts out of both of these players. Like as soon as one is out of hit stun, they are coming back out with an attack, and you'll see that a lot when people aren't super like confident at like their hit stun management, like we talked about a little bit in the last game. People just instantly coming out with something else. Ooh, Cady survives. I thought she got popped over the edge there. There's too many projectiles on the screen. Kato mounting a huge comeback right now. Let's see what Cady does. Oh, there's some freezy neutral. Oh, this is so dicey. And gets this. Oh, that might kill.
What if
that DI, no burst. That'll do it.
All right, Cady gonna take that first game.
Yeah, no, and that was like pretty confident, especially for the first 2-3 stocks, where Cady went up 3-1. But Kato kind of finding his momentum there at the end. Let's see if he brings that into the next game.
Yeah, they both definitely seem extremely comfortable in this set here.
Definitely, both of them are hitting each other very hard, and they are not they're not messing around with a whole lot of neutral except for the Valora setups. But aside from that, they're just scrapping. Love to see it. Love a good scrap.
Oh, back to Palfa? You love to see it. I guess Kato's just very confident on the stage, which is fair.
Yeah, I think this is a fine stage. It's pretty neutral for both of them. I do think Urda probably prefers a smaller stage, but if you're not comfortable with the aggression that smaller stage is going to bring to both players, then this is like totally fine, right? Ooh, that's a good combo in the burst sick. But he has nothing off of that. 80% hit stun because of the staling, even with crit, that low angle. I think if Kato went for a keg there, that would have been huge. Like
Yeah.
I think that's what you take there is the keg option.
Yeah, because being in crit state there, the keg Walter would have done mad damage.
It probably would have killed because yellow band crit that high. I think it absolutely kills there. And I think it's worth the risk of, like, you know, missing the DI input. Oh, this is such a good grab. DI's in. Oh, but is it enough? This is the classic Erda maneuver. Oh, the
Very
helicopter's
smart
back on
saving
stage.
the jump.
Kato barely squeaking through the gauntlet that Erda's going to put up in front of you when you're trying to come back to stage. How confident are
Oh, we're just kicking the cannonball. You'll have to see it.
The technique here to send it skipping low is so nice. Oh, red band, that's not going to combo.
Nice.
And gets the lob. The lob into the get up attack is all you need. Just tap it in.
Okay. Good for it, though. Gonna start this combo. Oh, hit some
I saw this
though.
combo in the first stock. Kato used that same exact string. Oh, that's risky, but I like the risk, especially like if you're trying to double up on stocks right now, getting that grab on Erda. Down a burst, that's going to matter a lot potentially.
Oh
what
my
a
gosh.
Catch. Oh, and going for gold there with the down special. Love to see that. The confidence to intercept the side special from Valora is like something not often seen. But you love to see it. Using that spark to try and get away, but the size of that back air is too big. Oh, forcing a burst. They're both down a burst, but the health difference might matter a lot unless Katie gets something big here. Bullets are going to start coming out and closes it with a dare. No sweet spot there is going to end it. Oh, set up with the cannonball. Classic Valora maneuver. Ooh.
Okay, they're trying
Doesn't
to
fast
find
fall the
something.
fair. Oh, just snipes the grab, and that's
Wow.
a zoom off the cargo. Very nice.
Damn, this
Very
is
nice.
even.
This is even. This was even. This was looking scary for Katie, but if she's going to close it out in such a decisive way, just like hard reading the up special. Ooh, I love the spacing on the knockdowns to just stay just barely out of Valora's threat range. On wake up,
Oh,
counter burst.
burst.
I think that's going to become a very common action as the meta progresses, is a red burst versus someone's burst, and then either a burst bait or the counter burst working there. It turns into a 50-50 situation. It's pretty tough. Ooh, the movement of the grab getting her around Valora. Not getting grabbed, though. Neutral cargo throw. Good setup. If they DI down on that, you do get a forward air. Oh, if she held down, that might have been a kill. That move is such a strong move to come down with. And very good, especially off stage if you know they're going to do a wall jump recovery. Just rip the forward strike. Versus DI down, that is a nasty place to be. Oh, barely misses the interception with the nair.
Yeah,
Kato
that was
in a
really
good
good
spot to get
mix-up.
some extra credit. The pressure is good. The down air is good. Misses the follow-up once you go back to the ground. Ooh, using the bullet again to pick it up. Everything past this point is huge extra credit that Katie's going to be beating herself up over. Because Kato should have been dead a minute ago.
Oh, snap.
And there it is. But let's see if that extra 50 damage matters for Kato.
Oh, wow. That almost... That definitely looked like a big-ass DI mix up there.
Kato making the gauntlet of projectiles to get through. Oh, I love that people are using that.
Great stuff.
Floor's using the cannonball right against ledge to cover those wall jump recoveries that are so common now. Ooh, and this is big damage. Perfectly spaced to send him right off the edge. Oh, what are these hits? I've never seen these hitboxes connect. These are crazy. Ready for the turnaround. Charges it in case of the air tech in. Would have been huge if Katie caught that. Ooh, DSJ dare. Scary stuff. Covering a lot of options with the tech chase on that with that charged fair. Very good tool for doing that if you can space it well. Kind of hard to do because you don't want to interrupt it too early. Both in yellow band, but one of these yellow bands is a lot bigger than the other.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no bait.
Oh, that was a
cross
cross-up. Oh, my God.
That's actually so good.
Way. Oh, snap. Nah. Chat, how many of y'all got hit by that? Be honest. Don't
I get
lie.
hit by that.
Don't lie. Katie was like, yo, it worked.